This award now goes to the top defensive back in the country for 2009, the Jim Thorpe.
The 2009 finalists for the Jim Thorpe Award are Earl Thomas, Texas.
Intercepted by Earl Thomas. Touchdown, Texas.
The star of the Longhorn secondary, Thomas led the Big 12 with 8 interceptions this year, returning 2 of them for touchdowns.
Fires over the middle, intercepted Earl Thomas.
Joe Hayden, Florida.
Fires the ball out here, and it's going to be intercepted. Oh, my. Joe Hayden. That's his 4th pick of the year and the 8th of his career.
Hayden led the dominant Florida defense with 4 interceptions and 9 breakups in 2009. Eric Berry, Tennessee. A 2008 Thorpe finalist, Berry continued to make plays all over the field for the Vols, tallying 6 tackles for loss and 2 interceptions.
Picked off by Eric Berry. This is where he excels.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the governor of the Chickasaw Nation, Bill Anatubby.
At the turn of the last century, when Native Americans had been forced onto reservations and desperately needed something to restore their pride and spirit, Jim Thorpe stepped off an Oklahoma reservation to become an icon of greatness, not only for Native Americans, but for all people who aspire to achieve things that might seem impossible. From his humble beginnings, Jim Thorpe became the greatest all-around athlete in the history of sports, winning gold medals in the Olympics, a 2-time All-American in football, starring in professional football and baseball, leading a touring basketball team, and even winning a national ballroom dance contest. He could do it all. Oklahoma coach Bud Wilkinson once said, "The best athlete on the football field usually is the defensive back. No other position requires the combination of skill, speed, strength, knowledge, and intelligence." So it is only fitting that an award named after Jim Thorpe should go to college football's best defensive back. Eric Berry, Joe Hayden, and Earl Thomas are all deserving finalists for this year's award and have represented college football with ability, performance, and character. On behalf of the Jim Thorpe family, the Jim Thorpe Association of Oklahoma, the choice of the voters is Eric Berry from Tennessee.
Eric Berry is the 4th player from the SEC to win the Jim Thorpe Award.
Governor, thank you, Eric. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You know, it was a great year for defensive backs. I know you appreciate getting this award over the 2 other finalists who had great years. But when people start talking about the history of Tennessee football and all the greats that have played at your school, whether it's Johnny Majors or Peyton Manning, the great Reggie White, and they put you in that group, what's your reaction to that?
I really can't believe them when they put me in that group. I mean, those are outstanding players, and I just don't see myself in that category or have proved as much as those guys yet. So I'm going to keep playing my part in football and see where it takes me.
It's going to take you a long way, I think. 100,000 people on Saturdays. What are you going to miss about all those collisions down there in the SEC with guys like Mark Ingram and Tebow? You had a couple good collisions with Tebow in your career.
To be honest with you, I don't even know what I was thinking on that play against Tebow. I guess the adrenaline, I was just feeling it, but I'm going to really miss the fans. You know, the fans were always into the game, whether we won or lost. They always stuck by us.
Well, you more than held your own on all your collisions in your career. Congratulations at Tennessee. Eric Berry, winner of the Jim Thorpe Award for 2009. Jen Brown's with a guy who certainly appreciates excellent DB play. Jen?